Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of the Horizon Forbidden West streaming series here on the channel. Now, for the last two episodes didn't quite go to plan because I decided to stream them at my University of Lincoln accommodation, a space which, as you can tell, I'm no longer in. I'm back home in Loughborough, so naturally the Wi-Fi here is going to be a lot better, which is why this streaming series is returning on this very day. But first things first, I need to go back and stitch those previous two episodes that didn't quite work out. We're stitching them into one because either stream actually wound up crashing before I intended to complete them. So the two episodes combined are just over 2 hours, I should say, not under, fortunately. And so this episode total is going to be just under 2.5 hours. The usual time span I like to go for when it comes to the episodes of this here live streaming series. Now, I do apologise for technical difficulties, but it turns out that my Wi-Fi at my University of Lincoln accommodation was just absolute crap, which is why we had these technical difficulties in the first place. So what we're going to do here is we're going to bear witness to those two streaming episodes combined together to make for a complete 12th episode within this streaming series, and then we're going to have a little bit of gameplay as I make an announcement for the return of this here live streaming series and when you guys can expect more of it. So without further ado, we are going to get into those very streaming episodes I've been alluding to, and the gameplay is going to be full screen this time, no face cam, no chat. It's going to make the 12th episode of this series a lot more unique in that way.
Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for the first episode of Horizon Forbidden West in a really gosh damn long time. I can't speak apparently, I must have forgotten how to stream with my 2-week break. Taking a break from this game, well, it broke my heart. I love this game so much, but unfortunately life kind of got in my way. It has nothing to do with the quality of the game itself. Still love this game. I would play this game for 24 hours straight if I could. Trolllanders, Skyworld, let's talk gaming. What up, my fellas? Welcome to the stream. It's amazing to see every last one of you. Your support is very much appreciated. And by the way, Luke is also here. That's probably something you should take of note. And I'm also in my brand new accommodation. Luke, how dare you speak? I mentioned you by name. That does not give you permission to speak.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't that just a shame? What quests do we have? Blood for blood, what was lust? I want to go to a meeting place, which is all the way up there. Okay. Well, that's what I have fast travel kits for. Horizon, folks!
Well, hey.
That was a lot of talking. Of
Well,
course,
you
your
wanted me
favourite
to say-
Skylander of what did you say? Because you spoke over me and it was very rude.
Well, you wanted me to speak, so I'm speaking.
Wah. I can't even chat with Luke Smith because of a network error. This is a fine and excellent most startist to the stream. Yeah, that's the thing. Accommodation Wi-Fi, especially for university. Never trust it, folks. Not never, ever. Anyway, of course, Trolllanders' favourite Skylander is Ignited. That's only the wisest most thing one could say.
Hey, Catalo? I'm at the Zenith lab.
You know, possessing Ignite was your favourite Skylander. Very wise indeed, my friend. Only speak when spoken to. The problem is that Luke was being spoken to, and yet apparently even then he still didn't have permission to speak. So it's not even only speaking when spoken to, it is literally just not even speaking, period. When you've been invited to be a guest star in a speaking commentary track, just don't speak. Guest for a podcast? Who really wants your voice in a podcast anyway? Definitely not the person who invited you on as guest. Why the hell would they invite you on as a guest for a podcast if they wanted to hear from you?
We will have to be quick about it.
Exactly.
In case the Zenith
Yeah, I'm quite familiar with internet issues. Yes, Skyward Stream, you're practically famous for it. You pretty much invented internet issues. They did exist before you came around because you just added a whole nother level
The lab's up
to
this way.
internet issues. Speaking of internet issues, we are gameplayless. I'm not even sure if you can hear my voice, but we are gameplayless. I'm afraid everything is Skylanders, that not everything is Skylanders. This is true. It's very sad, actually, but I love this game as is. It doesn't need to be more Skylanders. I have Skylanders for Skylanders, and I have this for not Skylanders. Hello there, Hypno Sniper. Welcome to the stream. Incredible to see you there, my friend. Yes, Sniper in the building.
Yeah.
Okay, I've spoke too much. I officially give you more permission to speak here, Luke, and I mean actual permission, not just my fake permission. I pass off as permission.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the best kind of permission.
Wow, I'm honoured.
Yeah, you should be. Okay, what do we have
Good.
around here? Where are things that I can murder? Well, there's oh shit, it's an Apex Red Eye Watcher, the only Watcher you should fear.
Fight it! Fight it!
I might just do that. What else is around here?
Death.
Actually, yeah, because there's a dart gun here, so I'm going to use that to shoot for Watcher, which means death, because, you know, big ass huge gun against a walker kind of is not a fair fight, and I don't really care. Where did he go? Where did he go? I should have tagged him. Should have tagged the bastard.
He just... Yes, it's magic, Hypno.
I think the outfits in this game are lackluster compared to the first game. They're practically the same goddamn outfits! The game is great. I really can't fault it. I think it's even better than the first, and I really like the first, so that's really saying something. Oh, boom, we got him.
Wow.
Critical strike! You see, that's why the poor little Watcher didn't stand a chance. Boom.
Gotta love critical hits.
I do actually, yes, they're very much fun. What's shooting at me? I think it's very rude at shooting me like that.
Well, you started shooting it.
Nah. Even if that's true, it doesn't give them any permission to fight back. Like, how dare they defend themselves? That is not okay. Oh, wow, you're very dead. Oh, shit. It's still firing at me, whatever it was that was firing at me.
Well, it wants you dead.
Yes! It does? Oh, shit. I thought my game crashed for a moment there.
Oh wow.
That was unexpected much.
That's a big machine.
That's a problem with trying to run a PlayStation 5 game on a PlayStation 4. Even though this was designed, obviously, for PlayStation 4 first, and then they optimized it for the PS5. But still, the PS5 is kind of like the version that developers really wanted to make, and then this was extra because they kind of needed it, given that nobody in their right mind, unless they have like £6 billion, currently has a PlayStation 5. I have a PlayStation 5 because I'm stupid and overspend. That's the only reason I'm stupid. Most logical people don't have money yet. Because they don't overspend, unlike me.
And it's surprising, I can't hear you or upstairs right now.
My god, it's a miracle, because Luke and we aren't only on the call together, we're living in the same goddamn building. I have no idea how we're surviving this, but here we are.
Yep, I'm literally downstairs from where he is.
Of course I've heard of Skylanders as epic. Skylanders as epic is the most true statement I've ever heard in my entire life, I've ever seen, because I'm reading it, so I didn't hear it, I saw it. But still though, the statement, it runs true. Not false, true! Oh, Trolllanders, welcome back. I'm currently going the wrong way.
And I fixed my problem. What was happening is that, you know your like keyboard, it wasn't letting me like move to other letters to type on the PlayStation, so it just fixed itself randomly there.
It's official, look, Hypno Sniper is now a college student. We are speaking with college Hypno. That's pretty awesome, man. Best of luck with your studies there. I'm gonna kill this thing now. It thought it got away from me. It thought wrong. Oh, that's a different guy. I don't know, they all look the same to me.
Question, Hypno, is that college in terms of college or university?
It's America, so college for Americans is university for us. It'll be in freshman year if you only just moved in for the first time.
Nice.
He's an American! Hell yeah! I'm pretty sure he is.
Yeah!
God, I hope so now that I've said it. Katalu, you are actually fucking useless. Hit the damn thing.
Yes, Ignite, hit it.
Be more like Hypno and be a god tier gamer out of nowhere. You know, push a be good at video game button.
Well,
yeah, Ignite's right. America here, it's university. Yeah, cool. I was right. Yay, America! Fuck yeah!
Well, it is Hypno. You know, he has Sniper in his name for a reason.
What? Because of that one movie called The American Sniper? Duh. That's obviously the reason why his name is what it is.
No, because he's cracked at games.
Oh, that's what he was talking about, not the American thing.
No.
We're just gonna blame this on Skyward because Skyward commented America. That threw me off. It's all Skyward fault. I'm confused because of Skyward. I hope Skywalker is enjoying this. Sincerely, I do, because getting me very confused is normally something that I myself am even entertained by. I love being confused. It's incredible.
Exactly. It's your favourite trait.
I also love the trait where the machines stay still and just let me kill them, but that doesn't seem to be working out for me. It's asking too much. Oh, never mind. It kind of just stood still and let me kill it. I take it all back.
Well, it kind of gave up on its existence.
My favourite SCADA game is SCADA's Trap Team, because that is the best one, and anyone who disagrees with that statement is wrong, because that's how opinions work. If you guys think SWAT Force is the best SCADA's game, you're wrong. It's not. It's Trap Team.
Nah.
Same can be said about all the other 4 SCADA's games.
Oh my god.
And if Imaginators is the best SCADA's game in your personal opinion, that statement is actually wrong. Like, it's not even a joke at this point. That statement is just factually wrong. I don't care if it's your opinion. You are wrong. Sir, you're wrong. Because SWAT Force very much is the best one. Oh, I don't know what to tell you about that, mate. You got it a bit twisted there. SCADA SWAT Force is overrated. Oh, I wouldn't say any of the SCADA games are overrated. I love the SCADA games as they are. They get the praise they deserve for the most part. And I love this community. It's, you know, one hell of an awesome community. Another community from this game. The community from this game can get fucked. But the SCADA community, on the other hand, is great.
Yeah.
At everything is Skylanders. I see you're giving an example of a wrong opinion. Exactly, his opinions are wrong. That's how they work. Am I lost again? Just to make a change.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Giants is amazing, second best, barely behind SWAT Force for me. Well, Giants is great, third best. You know, right in the middle alongside Spyro's Adventure. It's Spyro's Adventure tier. Not quite Aloy tier, like Trap Team and Superchargers, which is actually the most underrated Skylanders game.
Yeah.
I think I found what we're looking
Oh,
for.
here we go. I found what we were looking for. Yay me. Aloy even said it. What would I do without her pointing out the obvious, man? I'm so thick and stupid. My single brain cell couldn't comprehend having found what it is I was looking for.
It should be somewhere on the
Exactly.
specters.
I've never heard someone say that opinions are opinions. Wait, you never heard anyone say that opinions are opinions? Well, you hear something new every day. Just as much as you learn something new every day. That's how every day works. But yeah, in all seriousness, me and Hypno Sniper, we do just prat about. We don't actually mean that opinions are incorrect, because that is not how opinions work.
Exactly.
Hey, joking around is fun when you know, don't take it too seriously. That's the whole idea of joking around in the first place. Do not be taken all that seriously, or for the joke, that is. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Send help. I'm too busy focusing on not dying.
I mean, I can come up the stairs and put you out of your misery.
Oh, watch out for the lasers. That'd be a good plan, you'd think. Yes, die.
Okay.
No, not you, damn it! I think there'll be a lot of paperwork and questions if one of my roommates was to die on me, and I can't be asked to deal with all that signing and all that. The actual death I can deal with, but for paperwork afterward.
Even though we had to do paperwork from this house.
Ow. This is rough. I'm dying a lot. This needs to stop. Stop it! Get some help!
Okay.
Yeah, just presume everything I'm saying from now on relates to explicitly you. Just you, nothing else but you, and has nothing to do with the machines I'm fighting whatsoever.
Exactly.
I need more explosive spike throwers, just for you. Yes, you. So found out one of my cousins was killed by his roommate. Luke, beware of it. Well, if it can happen to Hypno Sniper's friend. You're watching me on your school laptop. That is not what it's designed for, and you know what? I respect the rebellion inside of you. Very rather quite awesomeness indeed. That is how grammar works. You should all speak this way from now on. Your English teachers will be very impressed with your newfound talents.
Yes, talent.
Yes, explodey things! I love explodey things!
Well, they don't love you.
I think they do, actually. They're literally putting on a show for me. What even hit me then? I have questions. Oh! Oh, it has like 60 lasers on it. I forgot about that part.
Well, you just got
How can you not like cookies?
Oh wow!
That there truly is a first for
Oh, right,
everything,
actually,
and this time it's a first for me hearing about someone who dislikes cookies.
It actually does have a lot of lasers.
What do you expect? It's for the future. And how do you make things more futuristic? You give it more lasers. For more lasers and more futuristic, that's how lasers work.
Exactly. Wow, my
Okay, cool. We killed it with melee.
The Zeniths might send reinforcements.
my internet is so bad. You keep on cutting out for me.
Alright, I gotta get that English homework. See you, Ignite Luke. Well, folks, it's another boy Hypno. Enjoy to the best of your ability that English homework.
And you're gone again.
Who you on about? Who's gone again?
You keep on cutting out for me via the PlayStation call.
Yeah, I mean the network keeps crashing because, like I said earlier, university accommodation is garbage when it comes to Wi-Fi. Expect literally nothing from it. Expect disappointment and you will never get disappointed.
Yeah.
I have like £5 of arithmetic homework. Nice. That sounds fantastic. So much fun. I'm glad you're getting your I'm glad you're getting your priorities straight by being here on the stream instead of doing what it is you need to do. No, great way of spending your priorities.
No idea how much £5 is.
You were absolutely dying to say that, weren't you?
Yeah, we don't use the system in America.
We're not in America, which is why we don't use the system.
Well, yeah, true. Anyway, let's play some Need for Speed.
I'll keep a lookout.
Homework should be for extra credit. Homework is homework. At the end of the day, if you don't take your learning home with you, it's so much more easier to forget. Trust me, when your exams roll around, you will be thanking your teachers for homework. In fact, if anything, I wish I got more homework. Because it's just a really great way to ensure that the work lingers on your mind, and it's a great way for teachers to measure engagement as well as understanding of a particular topic. If every student fails even after homework has been assigned for them to continue with their studies, then they know that they have to do further teaching in that area. It's how my math teacher did it. He'd give us homework and then he would record our scores in a little Excel spreadsheet, and whichever areas got for average lowest scores, he'd go through in revision sessions a second time, so that then we would have a greater grasp of a concept. Anything that, you know, like I say, we scored average on, or there was a high average amongst the entire class, he wouldn't bother revisiting, because clearly we understood it.
Might be a way out of this room.
Yeah.
You see, the best teachers know how to use homework to the advantage of actual teaching. Plus, teachers have homework in of themselves. Like, they have to go home and mark your homework as their homework, and they aren't paid for homework. That's gotta suck. Teachers are really underpaid. Let's just give them footballers' wages. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Because trust me, teachers do not do their job for the money. If they did it for the money, then they wouldn't be fucking teachers. Trust me. Ooh.
They don't get paid enough.
Exactly. Meanwhile, if you could kick a ball into a goal, enjoy your 8 digits an hour, mate.
Uh-huh.
And nothing against footballers. It's a very elite crowd, so they definitely deserve to be paid well. I'm not sure if they deserve to be paid as well as they are, however.
No, they shouldn't be paid millions.
Yeah, like I say, 8-digit pay slip. I'd love getting an 8-digit pay slip through the post.
Oh, same.
The Western world's education system needs an overhaul. This is true. In fact, dare I even say the truer words were never said, my friend. Where am I going?
You're lost again, I assume.
No doubt about it, I am very lost. Ah, cursed invisible walls, my least favourite thing of video games ever. What's the point in having a free climbing system when you can't, well, free climb it?
Yeah.
Well, I was in the right area, so I was doing something correct. Hello, Jared! Welcome,
Jared!
It's good to see you. We're just holding out for Friday, where the inevitable downfall of our remaining sanity will occur.
Our friendships will not last.
Oh no, Jared has already pointed out his distaste for curry, so we are already
Yeah,
no longer
Jared.
friends. I'm very disappointed. In fact, I dare even say that I've never been more disappointed by something in my entire life.
Mm-hmm. A massive error.
My disappointment for Jared is not only immeasurable and my day is ruined, but on top of that, it's the equivalent of just how much better Morbius is than every other movie ever made. I don't even know why they make movies anymore. They pick with Morbius. You don't get any better.
Exactly.
Did I say chips rather than curry? Because we're talking about curry here. I'm glad that you like chips. Chips are very likable, but so is curry.
mixing up chips and curry. Wow.
They both begin in C. It's very confusing for a brain cell to handle. Like, for example, figuring out where it is I need to go. I like milk. I like milk too. Milk is very good.
I had milk today.
Yes, good. You need it. Build up strong bones. Oh, I smashed something. Well, I heard a sound effect for something being smashed, but then nothing
And
actually
I'm
got
racing.
smashed.
I'm being chased by police.
Need for Speed?
Yes.
Nice, good for you. One of the 3 games this month on PlayStation was Need for Speed, and Heat specifically, and I've heard good things about that game, so I'm looking forward to playing it eventually.
The graphics look great.
It's also an arcade-style game, so you can just plow through trees and posts
Yeah.
and stuff. That's fun.
Yeah,
Do I need to bring
I've
power
noticed
to
that
this or
already.
something? Like, what am I missing? Am I just an idiot? On second thoughts, do not answer that.
Oh. Let's go.
Morbius makes me morb every time, especially when it's morbin time. Exactly.
Oh my
Morbius is
God.
just the single
Okay.
greatest piece of media on this planet that has
Okay.
ever existed and will ever continue to exist.
The big villain in Xenoblade 3 is called Mobius. So of course, everybody is memeing about him morbing or being called Morbius instead of Mobius. I'm like, stop. This villain is way more cooler than a Morbius.
Luke, there's no such thing. Just stop. Stop speaking.
Fine,
You
I'll
are
shut
asking
down.
to be cancelled on the internet. Everyone, go cancel Luke. Why am I hearing the smashing effects, but there's no actual smashing? I am big sad.
We can get your hearing checked.
How do we get in there is the question. Because this is clearly where I need to go, and yet this glass is indestructible. Why don't I just make a piece of armor out of this glass? Because clearly, in that case, Aloy here would be unkillable. Exactly, Skylanders. Nobody is cooler than Morbius. Especially me. I like pale in comparison.
Exactly.
Get whose hair checked? You can't check my hair. My hair is too legendary and epic to be checked.
Shave it.
No. Unless somebody donates £500 of a super chat right now, I am not shaving my head.
Somebody donate £500.
I'm just waiting for someone to do it now. I have so much dread.
Go on, people.
Spaghetti is amazing! That's my opinion on spaghetti. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But think about it though, is it really worth £500 just to see me shave? It's not, so don't
It is.
do it. For you it is. If you think it's so worth it, why don't you super chat it?
No, I'll give you a penny.
No. A penny is a bit of a downgrade from £500. No, just a small downgrade.
Fine, £1. There you go.
No, still no.
£10. There you go.
Ignite's hair is majestic. Shaving it would be treason to the entire planet. Exactly, dude. Anyone who super chats me £500 to shave my head will get banned and also exiled. You can go live on the moon. And probably have better interconnection there than I do at my current university accommodation.
Yeah.
Just die! I really want to throw a spike at you and it explodes, but I also don't want to waste my explodey spikes.
Most of the time it's okay. It's just that at night time when it gets iffy for some reason.
Yeah, I know I'm looking for components. Where are the goddamn components? I think that's a perfectly reasonable question. After all, I'm a kind and reasonable soul.
Yes.
I don't like cookies and milk, and I said this once and someone got mad. Oh yeah, trust me, it's perfectly okay to get mad over people's tastes. Not that tastes are subjective whatsoever, because people who don't like things that are clearly likable are just wrong. Luke, for example, doesn't like eggs, and I can't fathom why, because eggs are delicious.
No.
Yes. Paul McGann, we have the compulsory Paul McGann.
Licorice is delicious.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The only good experience I've had of licorice was licorice pizza. Where does this game want me to go? Video game. I am absolute confusion. You got mad over my taste. Yes, I did. How dare you have the taste that you have?
How dare. It's offensive.
The thing with curry though is that each curry is different. They all have their own flavors, tastes, ingredients. So to say that you dislike all curry is like saying that you dislike all sauce, because curry is essentially just sauce.
Yeah, Jared, curry's delicious.
So clearly you haven't tried enough curries yet to know which ones you do and do not like. Curry is my favourite thing on the planet, but there are still curries that I like less than others.
Oh.
Tomato ketchup is essentially curry, but with just tomatoes and nothing else put into it that is put into a curry. But otherwise, it's essentially curry. What is this paddle about? Why are you sticking out, paddle? Is there something important? Like Kotalu, you are still being bloody useless.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know pretzel pizza is actually a thing? I did not know that until now. The more you know.
The more you know.
Wait, is that a vent I need to destroy from the other side? Am I having vent troubles? Which, yes, the answer to that is yes. What is it with UK citizens and curry? Most of us don't actually like curry. It's very rare for people to like curry to the extent that I like it.
Yeah, you're a little obsessed.
I am, yes, especially for a white British male who will go to a curry house and ask for the hottest thing on the menu. They don't regularly see that. They don't even see, like, other people who you think would be good with spice asking for the spiciest thing on the menu, and yet here I am, white British male, being the anomaly, and I still don't understand where it is I need to go. Clearly the curry has just made my brain cells demolish. Am I gonna have to look up a guide before I spend the next here? And most players don't have those. It's why we're playing video games in the first place, because we don't have brain cells, for brain cell capacity to do much else with our lives. What am I doing with my life? Come on, Aloy, you can squeeze through that. That gap is perfectly big enough. Wow. Don't try for mac and cheese pizza. Yeah, mac and cheese pizza doesn't sound like the best kind of pizza. I'd literally have... Well, I'd rather have literally any other form of pizza. I know I'm in the fucking research lab game.
Fine pineapple.
Oh, that's even worse than pizza.
It is.
Pineapple is designed to be pineapple. Pizza is designed to be pizza. They are designed to remain separate. So keep them separate, the way they're meant to be. I got plenty of entertainment for you two coming up. Ooh, wait, no, that's a bad thing. Not ooh, I take it back. What does this game want me to do? What does it want me to do? I know that we had crates in here that we've looted, but is that everything that's in here? Because it can't be, because this is where the game keeps directing me to. Like, game, I know I need to find the components, but give me some sort of fucking guidance. I have no clue. And when I did this mission, obviously I played the game a shit ton at launch, but the launch of this game was months past.
The game is free roam. Yes.
I guess I only know for curry minority, lol. Yep.
I mean,
I honestly don't know. This is very confusing, and I can't even select any of the other quests because I've selected this one. It's like, ooh, that's a hold while I worry about my current quest. I don't believe I can even fast travel outside of this place. Like, look at this. Let's fast travel. Told you so. Oh my god, I was right about something. If only I could be right about this.
Exactly. I mean, with Jared, I'm surprised he doesn't like curry much, especially with his heritage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like he's Indian, you know, right?
Oh my god, it was there the entire time! That was so unbelievably unclear. Or I'm just an idiot, or it's a combination of the two things. Nah, I'm just an idiot.
I'm just doing free roam, doing stunts, and it's fun.
Chilly. Chilly indeed. Ooh. Yeah, there you go, Jared just kind of summed it up, half Indian, all that.
Why do I love free roaming in car games?
Because that's how card games should be designed. If they don't have free roaming and they're a shitty card game, they might as well just be an arcade cabinet that's a £1 to go try and you feel ripped off afterward.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's like crappy, like old-fashioned car just driving through a field. Currently.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is, I know.
I have zero spice tolerance. I have all the spice tolerance. Don't worry about not having any spice tolerance, Skyward, because I have enough spice tolerance for like a dozen people. So there you go. I have enough spice tolerance between the both of us.
He does.
To be fair though, curry is one of those things that I just eat and eat and eat and eat. Curry never fills me up. I love it too much. It is generally my favourite thing on the planet.
What, your
Do you have
food
Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy on Blu-ray? I don't have any of those films on DVD, let alone Blu-ray. Sam Raimi trilogy, most of it is on Disney Plus, so that's how I watched them. Banana on pizza, that doesn't sound as bad as pineapple on pizza. That's how bad pineapple on pizza is.
I mean, there's also chocolate pizza, but...
Yeah, but if they didn't make a base for that pizza, then I think just a regular chocolate like circle thing as a pizza or as a pizza base would be fine. I just don't think a base and chocolate on a pizza work. And for sauce,
they still use bread.
So you mean it's a traditional pizza just with chocolate on it?
Well, basically just a pizza, but with like sweet stuff instead of like ketchup and everything.
Yeah. I know, Jared, I know Disney's censor things, and you know what? I do not care.
Well, you have to cope with him telling you that often.
You go on ahead.
Oh.
I might want to take one more.
Carl, you knocked me into someone's garden. Sorry.
I'm just curious, has Jared seen the re-release of Spider-Man No Way Home yet for More Fun Stuff edition? It has more fun stuff in it, hence the name. 14 minutes of extra footage.
A car just knocked me into someone's garden. Sorry, person, but your fence is now obliterated.
Okay, great. Now I need to get out of here, which means I'm going to be even more lost getting out of here than I did getting in. You know that old saying, if they got themselves in there in the first place, they can get themselves out?
Yeah.
Not with me. Me, I cannot. I mean, it's like those puzzles where they put a ball inside a cube, even though the ball is bigger than the cube, and you're supposed to get it out, and it's like, well, they got it in the first place, so surely there's a way of getting it out. But I never figured it out. That puzzle still blows my mind. Surely they have to build the cube up around the ball, but in that case, how do you remove the ball?
Magic.
Do you have to smash the cube? Do smash the puzzles count? Does it count you complete a Rubik's Cube if you take it apart and re-put it back together again?
There are some puzzles where you do have to hit the top.
Destroy things. Who would have known that destroying things could be so rewarding? Anyone who ever designed a video game ever, what's the first thing you do in video games? You go around and find out what is destructible and what is not. Literally, I kid you not, every single video game you've ever played, what is the first thing you do? You blow something up.
Skylanders with Boomer.
Boomer right out of the box is one of the most overpowered Skylanders out there. Boomer doesn't even need upgrades to be overpowered. Doritos on pizza. Well, Doritos are just nachos, and people put nachos on pizza.
That doesn't sound bad, to be fair.
No, at the end of the
It's-
day, I would take nachos on pizza over pineapple on pizza any day of the week.
It's like the thing Taco Bell does with like the Doritos like shell instead of a tortilla.
I have a saying: there is nothing in life that's ever perfect, unless you're a mushroom. In which case, you're perfect because mushrooms are mushrooms are pretty much the only thing on this planet that are perfection. Mushrooms, not only do they taste delicious, but they go with literally everything. And you can do pretty much anything you want with them. They're one of the most versatile foods on the planet. Mushrooms are just perfection. You look at the dictionary definition of perfect, what you will find is a mushroom.
Specifically the.
Oh no! Oh, Jared, I was joking before about us falling out. Now we have actually fallen out. Not liking mushroom. I am joking,
What?
of course. Mushroom is a very acquired taste, so I will give you this one. Mushroom is fine, but I love mushroom.
Specifically the mushroom which makes you bigger in Mario Bros.
Recording here.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite kind of mushroom.
Exactly.
Time for me to get high. I
And
mean,
the one
tall.
which, and the one which also gives you an extra life.
I mean, Mario's definitely getting high on those mushrooms, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he is getting higher in size and height and tallness, so...
Yeah.
He's getting high! Ooh, stuff. I like stuff.
Oh, I can't drive through the wall.
That's a shame.
It is a shame. So I want to go.
Boo-hoo. Fast travel time. Yay, I like fast travel. Big fan. Oh wait, no, there's stuff for me to discover. Is that a cauldron? Holy shit, that's a cauldron. I haven't done a cauldron in, like, forever, so... We'll do this unknown first, we'll see what that's about. Into the unknown! You see, this is why they hired me for Frozen 3, because of my excellent singing skill. Would you rather eat ice cream forever or pizza forever? Pizza forever? Ice cream
Definitely
forever?
pizza.
No! I love ice cream! And it's not even that I like pizza more, it's just that I think pizza is a more viable option to eat forever.
Nah, ice creams are overrated.
Oh, I'd rather have cake, to be fair. Like, people say
Cafe
ice
gelato.
cream or cake. The perfect situation is both of them, but if I had to pick one of the other, one over the other, cake every day of the week.
Cafe gelato, mate.
Exactly, when we go cafe gelato, I don't actually get gelato, I get cake.
You do.
Cake.
Cake.
Whee! This is what I have my glider for. Whee!
Nice.
I know, right? Boom, boom. Shake room. I need to go there. Hey, you're wrong. You're wrong, game. You're wrong. Oh boy, that's a big fella. Ouch. I told you it was a big fella. I wasn't lying. Anyway, where to next? Let's head back into the unknown.
The unknown.
That's a lot of goop. Reminds me of Big Ball Pop Fizz, that does. There's the Skylanders reference of the day, even though this game is still not Skylanders. Yes, boo, I should play Skylanders more. It's almost like I like Skylanders and my entire channel is built around it. Oh my god.
Well, you'll be playing something else tomorrow.
Exactly, the unknown is now the known. Into the known!
You'll be playing something else tomorrow, though.
I don't think Frozen 2 would have a song as good as it would if it was Into the Known. And what game are you on about? If you're on about Splatoon 3, then you are stupid, because that isn't tomorrow.
I know. I was trying to catch you off guard.
What up, for Rock? You heard that first here, folks. Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, he is here, for one and only big celebrity man himself. He stays by my streams all the time. Me and The Rock were like this. Besties.
Nah.
1000% the legit, total, real Rock Johnson fella guy, person. Man, if he was actually in here right now, I'm making an idiot of myself in front of one of my favourite human beings on the planet. Ooh. Now that's the part I hope Dwayne Rock Johnson sees. Jared prefers Cena. Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
I mean, Cena isn't Bumblebee. Then again, Bumblebee is also the best movie Cena has been in.
Yep.
I would say it's the best film that Haley Steinfeld has been in, but Haley Steinfeld was also a voice in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, so that is actually the best film she's ever been in. It's actually her highest rated film on Rotten Tomatoes as well. Of course you guys need help. Oh wait, they're bad guys. I should shoot the bad guys and not the good ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course they need my help. That just sounds typical.
Yeah.
Take my spike to the face! Boom! Ow! That was very painful. So much pain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi there, Grimhorn fella. Man, that tree almost killed me.
Oh.
Never known a more dangerous tree in my life. Hey! Stop shooting me whilst I try to figure shit out. That's very
Shoot
rude, old
him.
chaps.
Shoot him.
No, don't shoot me. I did ask nicely after all. Where are you at? Where are you at? Okay, what are these guys weak to? Corrosive arrows, I knew it! Luckily for me, I have plenty of them to spare. Okay, cool, you're dying. Now let's get some spikes. You gotta remember to combine your powers here. You don't ever want to stick with just arrows. When you have a machine in its weak states, you want to rip it apart with tier weapons, like, for example, the spike thrower is very good for ripping the machines apart. Okay, I move away now. Also, blowing stuff up is just always fun. You can't go wrong with it, really. Really? You think you stand a chance against my explosion? You don't. Haha, get wrecked, Cinnabore. I said you didn't have a chance. I was correct. You didn't have a chance. Shredder Gauntlet! He wants me dead, fellas. He wants me dead, apparently. Not happening. Oh, I love the Shredder Gauntlet. It's so much fun, and it's just like Star Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! And now I'm dead. I probably shouldn't have got hit by that. How are the rooms? They're a bit like rooms, really. They have 4 walls, a floor, and a roof. That's your room for you.
I mean, mine's big.
See you on Friday, Jared. Well, actually, we won't see you on Friday because I, for one, will be too busy playing Splatoon 3. I've got to get my priorities straight. If it's between speaking with you and playing Splatoon 3, I'm playing Splatoon 3. It's your fault for picking for Friday.
Wow.
You don't just pick the same day as for launch of Splatoon 3 and not expect to get overshadowed. That just doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what starving does to you. If you starve, you die, because that's just how it works. Food is good! And luckily I have enough supply. Jared just said deal with it, and you know what? My respect for Jared kind of gone up a bit, not gonna lie.
Oof.
Okay, time to head back to the unknown. Oh, that was the unknown. It was freaking herbalist the whole time. What kind of tradesmen do we have around here, actually, before we get going? Because we have metal shards and shit to spare. There's a herbalist, which we just discovered. Ooh, hunter. Yes, we want that. I want overpowered weaponry. That would be good. Very good. Oh, and the stash. The stash could go a long way. Oh, cry me a river! Jared really loves saying that. I mean, I don't know why. It's kind of a lame thing to say, really. Like a lot like the other things that Jared says.
Well, it is Jared.
That's just rude. Don't speak about my friend Jared that way.
Nah, I want to.
Ooh, yes, yes, we want that. There you go. Okay, let's sell a bunch of these. Wow, we have so many valuables that are good for nothing but selling. Which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell them. Oh, we're gonna get so much money.
And I'm playing Crash Bandicoot.
Whoa, that was the easiest 14,000 shards I just ever made.
I'm playing Crash.
Oh, good for you! Nobody asked.
Well, I'm saying
Like,
it anyway.
literally 0 people, dude.
Well, I'm saying it, so.
Too bad he's saying it anyway. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to stop him. I really did. I know he's lame, but he's also my friend, so yeah. Cook. Ooh. Sponsored by Indeed. And this stream was sponsored by Indeed.com. Yada 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 sponsorship stuff. Go buy now because then I make money. And I like making money, so you should buy it so I make money.
Why would you buy Indeed? It's a job site.
I don't know! That's the whole idea of the joke, you idiot! Do I really have to explain the joke to you? Here's the joke! Duh.
And that's how you trigger Ignite the Fire.
I'm not actually triggered, this is all for comedic effects.
Or is it? Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think I've ever said anything in my life with 100% seriousness before. So yes, it was a joke. Who sponsored this episode? Indeed, apparently. In accordance to Skyward Stream, Indeed sponsored this stream, apparently. So now you know, Jared. For more you know! You see, that's why this game is so much fun. I'm literally free roaming, doing jack shit, and it's so glorious. Like, literally, no progress is being made whatsoever. It doesn't want me to go... No, it doesn't want me to go into the cave. It wants me to go all the way around the cave. Oh, I can get a mount. Let's get a mount. I would love to make a Trick Happy pun right now with a figurine in hand. The only problem is that I don't have a figurine in hand, so I can't make that pun. Big sad. I was about to say I don't even have a Trigger Happy, but then I remembered that I did actually bring my Trigger Happy with me to my university accommodation. I pretty much just brought my Igniter and all of my superchargers because I plan on doing that supercharger Noirlock. May I ask you if you happen to own an Xbox One? I do not.
Criminal offence, that.
No, it's not. Why would I own that when I have PlayStation, which is better? End of story. No, you don't see me. Oh, that's fine. I'll just override you and be done with it.
Yeah, dude. So I'm right outside.
I have Xbox 360. That's the only Xbox I own. There you go. Now you know.
The more you know.
Boom. Get wrecked. Boom. Oh! Wow. Okay. Overkill much. I taught this charger well. I'm so proud. Okay, now let's get out of here. Because there's an Xbox exclusive and it's on 360. What exclusive are we talking about? Don't say Halo. I've never been interested in Halo. And that's like Xbox's most famous exclusive. Along with Gears of War. They're still making Gears of War games. I presume they are. Yeah, well, Jared, your opinion is wrong. Besides, how can you love Halo? You can't get a platinum in it.
Give up your blade or pay the price.
Nah. Okay, let's try not to die this time. No! You guys leave my mount alone. It did nothing to you. I should go off, corrupt a frickin' Ravager and see how they like that.
Go on then.
The only problem is that I can't be arsed. I'm too lazy for this shit. I play video games, what do you expect? Actual effort? Haha, get wrecked. I don't feel sorry for you. You deserve that absolute pain and destruction. Hi, fella. How are you today? How does corruption sound? Apparently, it doesn't sound too bad. He's taking it like a champ at the moment. Oh no! Don't you throw that rock at me! Drop it! Drop it right now! Oh, now he's ran off.
Wow.
I know, right? Oh, he got rid of all of his corruption I was working so hard to destroy him with. That's a shame. Okay, where did he go? Oh, that was hell of a shot. That too was hell of a shot. I couldn't even see them through the thick bushes right there. Ow! There was a big rock there that I didn't see come in.
But it was a big rock.
Oh no!
Oh my, that was the funniest oh no I've ever heard in my life. And Luke didn't even hear it, so he has no idea what I'm blabbering on about.
Exactly.
Oh, that missed. Watch out for the big ass rock. Get the headshot. Nice. Ouch. How did that rock hit me? I have questions, game. Many a question. Yeah, for Skylanders Trap Team, most of the soundtrack was royalty songs that Activision just bought for the sake of the game, which is why if you use them out of the context of the game in gameplay videos, in fact, even if you use them in regular gameplay videos, you will get copyrighted. Because apparently Activision hate their fans and don't do what they asked for, which is make good music, because, you know, they did it for free games already. That's, you know, free games too many for them. That's money. That's money they're losing. How dare they lose money by making good products? How dare they? What tomfoolery? Okay, take me to your leader. Oh, better yet, take me to that guy. That guy, I'm okay if I kill that guy.
Well.
I run! I run! I run some more!
He runs, he runs.
Okay, now get exploded! Get exploded! Oh, I love when they get all exploded. Get exploded! Exploded! There you go, that's more like it. Oh shit. Language, Luke. Jeez, there's no fucking need for fucking language like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is pretty accurate to how fighting one of these machines with a bow and arrow in real life would turn out. Now, the last time I was streaming, I cut out randomly at the 1 hour marker, I believe it was. So we're going to stream for 2 hours today, and as I usually do, I'm going to stitch them together in the edit. It was rather random though, the stream just crashed and burned, but I didn't bear witness to it till 5 minutes later when Luke told me, oh, your stream isn't live anymore. The elapsed timer on the top left even kept going, even though the stream itself had stopped by all accounts. Like, I couldn't even get the stream up from my own YouTube studio, so the stream had by all means ended, just the PlayStation itself didn't even know it. Wi-Fi here is trash!
It is.
Okay, so last time we were trying to head into the unknown. The last time you saw me, I was around this area killing things. I basically made things explode, and it was very satisfactory indeed. But it's time to, without further ado, find out what this unknown is. I've been spending the last half hour trying to find out what it is, and then in the end, we never even got there because of the stream crashing. That is the typical look, that is right there. Anyway, it looks to be a cave system. What we find in here is sunken treasure. Most of the time, it's stuff like green shine. I'm hoping it's called that, but point is, that stuff, that is for shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was right. It's green shine, alright. Hello, LGJ. I'm glad the comments are working. That is fantastic. I know it's a very valuable game. It's very obvious how valuable it is. It's shiny, and everyone knows that shiny things in games are good. Very good.
I'll be getting Forbidden West soon. Hey.
Yes, he will. He's going to trade in his old PS5, and by that I mean not his old PS5, his PS4. We'll take it back to CEX because the garbage people there sold us a PlayStation that doesn't have a working disc drive.
Yeah.
We're going to get voucher money back for that, and he's going to spend it on some games, including For Might You See Before You.
Yeah.
The sad thing is that I'm playing on a Pro, he's going to be playing on a regular PS4 because that will be his replacement model. And it could barely handle it on the Pro, so good luck with that. That is not a machine I feel like fighting right now. Oh, never mind, there's an acid Bizzleback. It'll be fine. I thought it was a Frost Claw.
Yeah. Oh, double knockout and I won.
Okay, here we go. We want the lightning. Kill it!
Some
Wow, he's very
lightning.
dead.
Yeah, that's what we get by killing it.
Yeah, usually, that's what killing stuff means. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, let's electrify him. Some more. Okay, they are perfect. Now we can not explode him, but that's what we have our spike throwers for. Boom!
Now it's
I haven't played the Arkham
time-
games yet. No, they are on my playlist sometime eventually, to be honest with you. I'm not making a good job out of this. Boom, hit loud weapon. Really, dude? Really? You're just gonna stand there and let me shoot you? Pathetic. Okay, let's finish him off with some purge water arrows.
It gave up for you.
And I'm not going to apologise for that pun. Okay, cool, that's sorted. Now we just got to continue heading towards this cauldron. I want to find some new overrides. That would be sweet. Luke, you're being very charismatic right now. All this speaking and joke making you're doing, it has to stop. You're putting me to shame here with your unrivaled charisma. This is what having short hair looks like, folks. This is why I don't want short hair. Hashtag don't be like Luke.
Yeah, don't.
Or me, neither, because I've realised now that half of my charisma is just insulting my best mate. Why the heck not?
Yeah,
That would be why
right?
Luke was distracted,
Perfect.
making laughing noises in for chat. It's a fine distraction.
Exactly.
By that I mean not really. It's kind of like the worst distraction you can have because it's not even a good one. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Why am I not much surprised? Hey, I got a laugh out of someone though, and at least you can hear me, even if you can't see me. What do you want me to do here? Is this for swimming cauldron? Crap, it might be swimming cauldron. I don't like for swimming one. Is it sure it doesn't want me to just shoot something? Like, there you go, I shot something and ran out of ammo. What a waste. Okay,
So I'm assuming
that's
you have
why-
to swim underwater.
yes, this is my super powerful bow and arrow. I like that one. And now I've got to find an entrance and also kill some things. Okay,
So you're
what
not
are you
swimming?
weak against?
Sad.
Purge water. Yeah, get wrecked, sonny boy, get wrecked. Oh, he dodged me, just barely. He dodged me, he did.
How?
Yeah, actually, how dare he? How
dare
dare he indeed? Haha, get wrecked.
Very mean.
Okay, let's knock him down. Game, I'm pressing the R1 for the critical strike, you idiot. Okay, cool, by some miracle we avoided his friend right now. And he lost a component, sweet, we love to see it, and now he's dead. We love to see that even more, we do. Okay, let's not get hit by... Yeah, there you go. Stay still and let me shoot you. He's being very inconvenient right now. Ouch, like that. I have no medical berries apparently. I need to change that next time I find a stash. Ouch. Okay, sure. You hit me. I see that now.
Awesome start.
Yeah, this isn't Skylanders indeed. You know, the title didn't lie. It's almost like I'm being truthful in my title. What? Or you know it is Skylanders. If you watch
Really?
Come and Clean Gaming's video, it is Skylanders because I said so. And we all know what I say goes. Okay, that should finish him off. Well, it knocks him down at least, so he's definitely as good as dead. Boom! Okay, there's the Apex Leap Lash that haven't been dealt with, and now we've got this cauldron to deal with. Ooh, maybe it's all these sparkly things over here that I need to worry about. There's a repair pod, which I am looting. Yay, how exciting. If I scan this, will it give me any clues as to what I need to do? Well, we're gonna at least loot that for power cell. Very nice indeed. Ignite's not clickbaiting? What? I don't usually clickbait, to be fair. I mean, Skylanders videos are Skylanders videos. If people like Skylanders, they tend to watch Skylanders videos. There really is very little need to clickbait Skylanders videos. Plus, if I were to clickbait, I wouldn't clickbait Skylanders. Skylanders clickbait tends to not really work.
Yeah.
It's because the Skylanders community is too smart, man. The Skylanders community deserves better than this. Okay, where did that rabbit go? That is like the most athletic rabbit I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, it almost feels as though he's levitating away from me. He might as well be levitating away from me. That's how tough this rabbit is to just commit murder against. Rabbit is not having it. Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
There you go, I got it.
Guess who's back?
That rabbit, you know, played around with death, and it lost. It lost the game, Luke. It lost the video game. That's what it gets for toying around with me. Death itself. That is me. I'm death itself. If I had to explain the joke, it clearly wasn't very good in the first place. Okay, let's get some ammo all crafted. Like, we'll leave that rabbit. It deserves a life for clearly outmaneuvering me. Though if a rabbit could figure this puzzle out, I'd be very happy with that. Then I'd have less work to have to worry about. You know, I slash it, but for slashing it's not really working now, is it?
No.
I'm pretty certain that I need to go under it somehow. Oh, this is for top, I'm pretty sure. Which means I gotta find it for regular entrance somewhere. Somewhere around here. Or is it down here? These are caves. These caves lead downward. That's what caves do. They lead downward.
Must have been an earthquake.
Wow.
Aloy had lots of rambling
tell
to
you
do,
what-
but
what's
aha!
it-
Found it! Oh, and that is a fella right there. Who is this fella?
But what if they want to go upwards?
It would be a very weird cave if it was a cave. Uniqueness, don't be a mountain. Let's make a hashtag out of that. Get it trending on Twitter. Hashtag don't be a mountain. Very random hashtag, I know. Kill it! Commit murder! Die! Wow, how are you dodging these right now? You are one really crafty machine. Who knew that machines that weigh actual tons could jump and flip and kick this way? You know, 0 out of 10, I demand realism in my video games where I fight robot dinosaurs with a bow and arrow. That's the first thing I demand from these games, fucking realism. I didn't talk about for rabbit, I talked about Skylanders. Skylanders doesn't have a rabbit in it, which does surprise me. Obviously people misinterpret Smash Hit as a rabbit, but he's a marsupial, completely different species.
No rabbit.
There was going to be a rabbit. There's a scrapped Skylander found in the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy files for what was going to be Skylander 7, but obviously that got scrapped in favour of the Insane Trilogy. Which is why the Insane Trilogy has those files from the scrapped Skylander 7, mind you. Okay, we got to find the core in this place. They see me gliding. They hate it. Okay, let's silent strike this guy. Boom, get out of here. Okay, oh, wrong button. Typical misinput that. Okay, you, my friend, are weak against electric, so let's use that. Ooh, but I'm running low on electric. That's a bit of a problem. And here is Prince Ali! Awesome! Ow, that was much pain.
Ali.
Ow, that was also very much pain. Okay, that's more like it. Let's go on ahead, strike him. Boom! Get stricked, son! Cool, and finish him off. Sweet. That is why you use electric against things that are weak against electric. They don't hold up all too well now, do they? Fucking stopped on my analog, but Aloy kept moving.
Uh-oh.
At least I can say that. The game would say that I did otherwise when I did not. Anyway, it wasn't my fault, it was everyone's fault but mine. I mean, you guys were talking in the chat, so clearly there was a distraction going on here. So, let's see what we got. Hopefully this time we've got less death. Yeah, exactly. This here was where I stopped and Aloy just kept going. I fear for my controller's life because it could be coming to an end if there's drift involved. because I will personally snap my controller in two if there is drift. I hate drift so much.
Yeah, it's awful.
Should be able to find these.
Okay, that is all magma and lava, so how's about I don't go touching that? Don't think that would be a particularly good plan on my behalf.
That would be wise.
I know it's wise. After all, I'm the one who made the
definitely
decision in the first place, and I'm about as wise as they come. You can tell for wisdom from my hair. My hair is where I get everything from. My wisdom, my humbleness, my charisma. Anyway, let's be platforming. Yay, platforming! Okay, that's where we want to go, so go that way. Thank you, Aloy, you did something. Oh my god, you were capable of doing something. I don't believe it. Okay, where's the next bit that it wants me to jump to? It wants me to jump over there by the looks of it. Yeah, there you are, that's more like it. Imagine the video game actually does what I tell it to do this time. It's rising up much less than for last time, which is great because I hate it when my video games rise up against me and refuse to do what it is I want to do. It's not the best. Not the bestest most thing. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Scar. This is epic. I hope your day gets better. It's rough. You win some, you lose some, I'm afraid. That's just the way it goes. Okay. Whee! Fly, Aloy. What are you doing? Why didn't you do what I told you to do, you Egypt? Okay, now that's more like it. Insulting Aloy. I'm sure insulting her will make her do exactly what it is I intend for her to do. Insulting always works. How do you get people to like you? You insult them to their faces. 1000% a path to friendship right there. At least in Britain it is. I say that about a hint of sarcasm or shadow of doubt. You go up and you just insult someone out of the blue and you'll be best friends forever. Definitely advice you should follow. Because it's my advice, the best advice. Haha, headshot. Boom, finish him off. Sweet. I did well. I'm very proud of the wellness I just did right there. Okay, let's tag that fella and then let's shoot him. Ah, well, apparently not. Okay, there you go, and there you go, and not, there you go, watch out for you. And he's been knocked down, fantastic, we finish him! And that is a rollerback, no, a spike snout, they look too damn similar. But they don't like fire, so it's time to ignite it, oh yeah. Boom! Oh, yeah. That was destruction. That was even more destruction. Oh, I almost feel sorry for that right there. That was embarrassing, that performance right there. That was like, insert embarrassing simile here. You see, charisma, I'm well good at this commentary on the spot. This is about as glorious as one gets. My favourite Disney movie and Disney series of all time. That is too much of a handful of a question to have to answer right off the bat without preparation. We'll leave that as TBD for now, because like I say, there's just so many great Disney movies to pick from. Especially as of late, Disney have been killing it with a lot of their originals recently. At least their musical ones. I say that like their musicals have been their only decent animated films. Zootopia was great, and that wasn't a musical, so that was even better than the musical that did came out that same year, which was Moana. Like, how often does a Disney film beat out another Disney film, which is also a musical? That hardly ever happens. To answer my own goddamn rhetorical question, which kind of goes against the point of a rhetorical question in the first place.
Yeah.
My favourite Disney series is Family Guy and Gravity Falls. Family Guy, is that even a Disney series? I know it's on Disney Plus, but that's just because Disney have rights to its networking.
It's not Disney.
It's Fox, isn't it? And obviously Disney owns Fox, which is why they have their license into it. That is a big long neck fella. Long neck, tall neck, basically the same thing, don't you know? So we have found a very unique cauldron. This isn't a swimming cauldron, thank God. This is the cauldron where we get to climb long necks as they're being constructed. It's a very unique and much more fun one. I'm glad we're doing this one rather than the alternative, which is, like I said, the swimming one. But Gravity Falls is definitely a great shout. Gravity Falls is very underrated. I really wish it got more seasons because it was fucking brilliant, actually. Okay, where's the roller bracket that I need to kill? Never mind, I found it, game. I found it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, it's weak against corrosion. Luckily, I have plenty of those arrows to go around. In fact, I have even more now that I've crafted some. That is how crafting stuff works. Oh, shit. Language, definitely, compulsory. Necessary language. Dear God, this guy is, he's a unit. That's for sure. Okay, cool. He's been shot, which is what we love to see. How did that not hit him? I forgot to remember that these things arc, so we've got to hit slightly above, like that. Okay, now we run. Or, alternatively, we could also get hit. That's another plan, I guess. Okay, we've got to hit the engine on his back, slow him down. There you go, now I've removed some components. We've got to get rid of that tail next. Stay still and let me shoot you. I'm not asking for much. Okay, let's grab some more arrows all crafted like. Okay, we know he's going to attack now because of the red glowy eye stick thingies. Oh, and he's back there again. Boom, let's hit him. That is what we're talking about. Okay, get him. Boom, baby. Oh, watch out. Or not. And now I'm on fire. Not in the bestest most way. I prefer not to be on fire, actually. I'd love if he was on fire right now. That would be great. Even though he kind of is on fire in one way, I guess. Oh, crap. How did I miss that shot? Okay, boom. That's more like it. Yes, there you go. There you go. He's being ripped apart. Ow. Much pain. So much pain. Boom! There you go. That's more like it. Okay, what do we have for potions? None. We have none of them, apparently, is what we have for potions. Not even a tiny little one! Not even that! Well, we can craft blast traps, but what lot of good is that going to do us right now? Oh, we do have stamina potions at least, but that's about it. And stamina potions aren't exactly good for the healing part now, are they? If they were good for healing, they'd be called healing potions. What a surprise. Yeah, well, if Family Guy is on Disney Plus, then you can call it your favourite Disney Plus show. Luke has been speaking, but apparently Wi-Fi hates him, which is no surprise because Wi-Fi in our house hates everyone. No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, Wi-Fi hates you, okay? You're not special if it hates you. That is just standard. Anyway, I better load up the stream on my laptop to double make sure that all the comments are coming through. And that, you know, is actually on. That'd be great, wouldn't it? For the fact that the stream would actually be working. I'd love to see it. Literally, which is why I'm putting it up on my laptop to see it. You can see my shampoo back there. Exclusive behind the scenes. Ooh. And so far it seems to be up still, which is a miracle in and of itself. Okay, looks like we're going to do exactly just that there, Aloy. Luckily we do have a massive tall neck to climb at some point. Which you can't go much wrong with, but I definitely know for a fact we need to get to higher ground in order to climb that long neck. It's kind of hard to do it from the feet upwards. Wi-Fi hates everyone, but everyone likes Wi-Fi. Just roll with it. Exactly, you know, Wi-Fi is humans' favourite thing, and yet Wi-Fi seems to put humans very low down on its list of things it likes. The irony there. That is probably the finest, most comment I've ever seen in the history of the internet, let alone the history of this channel. We should all just dissect that comment for its general deepingliness, which is definitely a word because I said so. We should just put it on college, we should just put it on, ouch, college courses, make entire college courses dedicated to this study and analysis of that comment. And I say this without a hint of sarcasm nor shadow of doubt. Anyway, I should probably not hit that electric fence in future. That would be, from what I can conceive of, a good plan. Okay, what's around here that I can scan? Well, there's more cooling blocks and other stuff, I guess. Like, for example, a tall neck head. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting thing to loot. Yeah, so what we need to do is we need to get up there, but we also got to figure out how to get up there. And it's not going to be through the electric fence. We learned that the hard way. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I'm glad I'm coming back for these items. We got some rare items back here. We got some good stuff.
Lucky day.
Yeah, baby. Anyway, can we do anything with this? I think that was for one that we've already overridden, so that's not going to be of much help to us. Oh, can we grapple up there? Is that what we're looking for? Anyway, it would appear as though Luke's freedom of speech is completely gone. Apparently.
I have no freedom.
Right as you say that, your freedom of speech seemed to return. The irony there, once again, at its finest.
Oh.
Oh, what if I hop down here? Right, okay, now I see what I've got to do. Fantastic, I learned stuff. Yeah, that's it,
Learning's
Aloy.
fun.
Over there, girl.
Does it? Fall.
And now we glide on over. Nice. Up we pop. Platforming! Oh, we love it, we do. Slash! Apparently hidden stuff doesn't always work, which is a massive shame, so I suppose we'll do the appropriate thing, which is to override it this time. I've brought massive shame by not being able to insta-destruct with melee attacks, but unfortunately what the game says goes. Okay, up we pop. And wait for it. Up we pop. Yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about.
Do that again.
What do you mean let's not do that again? That was fun. Let's do exactly just that again. Okay, hit that. Hit him in the eye. The frickin' eyeball. That's what he gets for having one single eye. There you go. We'll wall jump for the win. And that there goes that. Wham! Oh, what a shot, my lads! What a shot! Indeed, I can be proud of that. I have every deserved right to be proud of that, and even give myself a good old pat on the back. So we have more medical supplies and thingy-McBob, which we're going to stick with because that's good enough as is. Thank you very much. Luke, are you still there? You can take that as a no. I haven't got any notifications that he's been cut out of a call, but as far as I'm concerned from his perspective, I've probably been cut out of a call and he can't hear me because, again, the Wi-Fi here is garbage and this will likely be my last stream in a while, which is unfortunate. I'm afraid that when things are not sufficient enough to Wi-Fi... Sufficient enough to Wi-Fi. When Wi-Fi isn't sufficient enough for stream, it's just not worth streaming now, is it? Okay, up we pop. Yes, fantastic. And over we pop. Also fantastic. We even got the slow-mo to prove how fantastic it was. Oh, but not fantastic enough apparently. We need to be higher in order to have... the height to get across. And yes, my suspicions of Luke no longer being here have been confirmed. He left the party chat, unfortunately, so this is where Luke shall leave us, again, to no fault of his own. It is purely the Wi-Fi to blame, and we are paying for this. This is a disgrace. No human being deserves this lack of quality from things they spend actual real money on. Lots of real money on that, for that matter. So much money, in fact, that I have very little left after I've spent such money on bills. Bills are not fun. If you make me pay money, you should give me stuff that money is worth paying for. That should be how it goes, but it's not how it goes, and it makes me very big sad when it's not how it goes. Boom, get wrecked, Cinnabore. And now I get to kill more stuff, my favourite thing. Boom. And wait for it. Shake room. Haha, boy do I feel sorry for that guy right now. He just kind of got annihilated and he had to take it, didn't he? Aloy is too good for him. And he got the most glorious death of them all. If I was to be a machine and die to anything, it would be an Aloy I would want for it. You know, a very honourable death, that one. A very unavoidable one as well, at that, which is what makes it so honourable, I suppose. You know, knowing you're going to lose a fight, and yet you do it anyway, because that's just your pure instinct, your instinct of kill and get killed. Doesn't end well for you. Hey, this isn't Skylanders, this is true. It's almost like that's exactly what the title said. Oh my god, titles actually being accurate. Now this is a completely unseen before thing in YouTube's history. Like, what a bizarre concept, titles actually being accurate to what the video has in store for you all. Today I was joking, I was hurting my knee and I bent down, and then a random person in school came to me and asked if I was okay. Well, I'm glad you have compassionate people at your school. That's more than what you can say for people from my school. Normally you find the complete opposite of that. Rather than people having compassion, they don't. You ask them, why not be more compassionate? They're like, nah, why would I do that? Compassion's for suckers, clearly. Even though compassion should be a normal human instinct. This is for new unreleased Skylanders. Oh, one could only wish. Skylanders 7, if it was to be of this caliber, man, I'd be impressed. That would put a smile on my face, to quote Thanos. Now this puts a smile on my face. Oh, let's try not to die. Yes. It says follow the tall neck head. I'm just going to ride the tall neck head because it's so much more easier that way. Boom! Oh, of course it's a freaking shell guy. Why wouldn't it be a shell guy? Yeah, get hit, freaking shell guy. Get hit. That's what you get for being a stinking shell guy that nobody likes. Nobody likes you! Okay, nobody. Nobody at all. Get wrecked. Anyway, where is that grappling point? There you are. We definitely want to get off the tall neck head before it kills us with that electric field right now. Unfortunately, the game made it so we can't stay in it forever. That would just be way too convenient. I say because ayo, no way. Hell of a comment, but hello there, Crusher of Skylanders. Thank you so much for stopping by on a non-Skylander stream of all things. I do very much appreciate the support. Just imagine spelling Ignite. Ignite? Yeah, I don't think I'd be passing any English spelling exams with my spelling of the word Ignite. Luckily, the word Ignite isn't exactly something that they examine you on for English exams. It's a very uncommon word you need to use in your exam papers. If you did find a way to put Ignite somewhere in there, I'd be rather impressed with that, actually. Because it's a very fancy way of saying to start a fire. So if you ever write it about fires, use the word Ignite. That would really get the exam markers impressed, now wouldn't it? So up we pop, and now we have one final thing to override. Hacks. Well, technically I am hacking. You know, overriding these things is just a fancy way of saying that I'm hacking into their brains and doing... I'm kind of doing practically messed up stuff. Like, I am possessing over their will. I wouldn't say their free will. I mean that they're robots. This is a whole nother topic altogether of robots having free will and yada yada yada. But point is, I'm hacking. I'm doing stuff to their brains that definitely should not be done. And yet, do I give two fucks? Not really. Like, not at all. Not even close.
It worked.
Wow! Congratulations, Lotus and Aloy. This is what something looks like when it works. Looks like it works. Which is exactly what it looks like. And now we get ourselves one hell of a view. This is magnificent. Everyone, just do yourselves a favour.
Good to breathe some fresh fresh air.
pause the stream and take a screenshot. Put that as a wallpaper for your desktops or whatever, because that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my, this game. My jaw. It is dropped. Okay, down we pop. Oh yeah, and if you do use Ignite in your exams, by some miracle you manage to shoehorn it in somewhere, spell it correctly. That's one thing you should do. Good spelling is much appreciated by exam markers. And boom, let's hit them. Let's go. Ayo. Freaking rabbits, am I right? So let's see what is around us on the map. Not the pause button. The pause button is far less intriguing to me now. Oh, for the resource pouch, we got to gather up a goose feather. Let's see about that. Goose feather, here they come. You're far further away than I expected you to be. Let's see if we have a mount. We do not. Okay, we got to worry about that in the near future. But for now, I suppose we could just leg it or swim it. Even better yet, we shall swim it rather than legging it. They see me swimming. They hate it. And speaking of things I hate this goddamn motherfucking Wi-Fi right now. I've had it up to here with this motherfucking Wi-Fi in this motherfucking house. You drank a glass of water. Oh, that's good for your health. I think that's what everybody should do right now. If you haven't had your glass of water, stop what you're doing right now, drop everything, go have that glass of water. You see, I'm sacrificing viewership to make sure your health is okay. That's just how dedicated I am to y'all. Because to be fair, if I had to prioritize doing my stream or making sure you were healthy, I would prefer for everyone here to be healthy. Otherwise, how can you watch the stream if you're not healthy? Clearly a double benefit here. You guys get to remain healthy, and you get to watch the stream. Double benefit for you guys. How could you not want to watch this legendary awesomeness right now? Mainly because Aloy is involved. It has nothing to do with me or my skill in video games. Specifically the lack thereof. There's all Aloy here. This badass you see before, yeah? Thought I heard something in my right headset for a moment there. But hey, there's nothing wrong with checking out our surroundings, making sure that we aren't about to get hunted down by some sort of deadly machine. After all, everywhere you look there are deadly machines. That is the point of the video game, after all, to fight deadly machines with a freaking bow and arrow. If that concept doesn't sell you on the game, I don't know how it doesn't sell you on the game, because that is a pretty awesome concept if you were to ask me. So the question is, where might this goose feather be? Well, I think what we've got to do is we've got to shoot geese. And not rabbits, unfortunately. It's not what we're after. And I don't think we're after that guy neither. What we want are geese. That's a prairie dog and another one. Oh, geese, where are you? That's still not a goose. If only there were ducks around, then I could make a very terrible pun and not apologise for it at all. Believe me or not, but I did. Oh, I believe you. I too have had a bottle of water today, so, you know, having a bottle of water or a glass of water really does not suspend my disbelief. Like this video game, where the realism is next to none, but that's what I love about it, despite the jokes I made previously. But that's why they're jokes, because they aren't meant to be taken seriously. So what is to be taken seriously is the fact that the lack of realism in this game is something I'm rather fond of. You see, that's the difference between a review and a joke. Ooh, let's scan that. Yes, sir. Now, where do I get up is the question. Come on, Aloy, we can make it. Ooh, I told you we could make it. And we got to bring this down with our rope caster. What a very useful tool. Oh my god, that went yeet. Okay, let's search it. Fantastic. Gather that. You know, what's this resources about? Why the fuck wouldn't I pick up said resources? Game is so goddamn close. It's like when Poe Dameron said something about sparks and fires in The Last Jedi. Everyone's favourite Star Wars movie. Yeah, looks like the last hour and a half of this stream is going to be involving yours truly and yours truly only, because the Wi-Fi said nuh-uh to Luke being here, which has made me actually very sad and disappointed. So much so, in fact, that now my day is ruined. Crush's upload schedule equals 3 videos a year. Well, it works for him, doesn't it? At the end of the day, his videos do well. People always look forward to the videos. For rareness of his videos, make them feel all the more special whenever they do drop. You can see where the time of production goes in his videos as well, which is the best part. He's not just producing videos rarely based on laziness. It's because he's ambitious with his videos and makes sure they are as good as they could possibly be. Upload schedule. Boom, let's hit him. Ouch. To be fair, someday that might even become my upload schedule, especially when I start to get busier with my year 3 work at university. We'll have to wait and see what happens, because I don't know what the future holds. That is only something for the future to know. Shoot him in the eye, there you go. What else is shooting at me? Because whatever is shooting at me, I think it's being very rude right now. Oh, it's a glint hawk. An apex glint hawk, holy crap! That changes everything. Oh, and I missed, that's not a good start. I missed again. And again. I really should stop missing now, because I'm just wasting these fire arrows.
Down it goes.
Oh! Didn't even mean to hit him that time, but we will take it. Okay, cool. Let's destroy the beak. And everything else for that matter. That would be good, wouldn't it? Get destroyed, Snowball. Get destroyed. Okay, let's bring back the fire. There you go. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Hi, I really do appreciate it. Without him, sarcasm nor shadow of doubt. And have a great rest of your day, my man. You deserve it. Or great rest of your day, I should say. The day, it is yours. Go seize it! And speaking of things to seize, I really want to find a goose around here. That is a crow, not a goose. The game is very disappointing right now. And even then, I missed the goose. Or the crow. Whatever the fuck it was, I missed it. Goddamn birds. They fly away so often, it's rather inconvenient, actually. So yeah, are there actually any geese around here? Well, there is lots of dead machines that we can loot. But the question is about geese. That's a pigeon. We're going to shoot it anyway, mainly because I feel like it. Boom! Get shot! Okay, now let's search that pigeon. We got a bright feather, not the kind of feather we're looking for, but a feather all the same. Okay, there's our ancient supply box. More plants to go around. We have so many of these crunchy spike stalks already that they're just being sent straight to our stash. Typical that. Okay, here we go. More plants. So many plants. Fantastic. Okay, rocks. Rocks are always a win because they are really damn stupid broken in this game. I have no idea what the developers were thinking when they coded for overpoweredness of those rocks right now. Makes everything else in the game not even worth messing around with because there's rocks that exist. Why use anything else when rocks exist? Oh boy, it's a Thunderjaw. What does Thunderjaw forget is that it stands no chance against me, given that I have rocks. Now let's fight a Thunderjaw, mainly because I feel like it. I will probably die. We're about to find out. Okay, let's see what path we're working with here. Then I can get some acid traps placed onto his path. Oh boy, but there's also burrows and all sorts, which isn't very convenient, actually. Okay, let's hope that they didn't ruin that for me. Oh no, they totally ruined that for me, didn't they? Get over here! Hit my acid trap! Hit it! Oh, that missed. That's a shame. I really want to kill those burrows first before I deal with the mighty Thunderjaw. No idea how that didn't hit him in the eye. Okay, that one hit him in the eye. That's more like it. There you go. Well, he hit my trap alright, but unfortunately I only managed to place for one, and now I've got hit already. That didn't take me very long now, did it, to get hit? And I got hit again. Oh, watch out for that foot. Okay, boom, boom. And we shake room. There you go. Okay. Boom. And boom. And boom. Okay, now we got to move it. We got to shift our asses. No, you freaking tank! Ah! Oh! The tank ruined me! The goddamn gun. It wasn't even, well, it was the gun that killed me. But the gun only killed me because I couldn't roll out the way of the other gun. How very inconvenient. If only I could just by some miracle phase through guns. Then I wouldn't even need to phase through the gun from a tank. I'd just phase through the guns of the Thunderjaw. Either way, phasing through guns would be convenient. Which is why it's clearly asking for too much. Okay, let's go on ahead and have some free fast travel. Oh, I didn't know I needed Prairie Dog Hide, otherwise I would have been hunting down for Prairie Dogs whilst we was in the area. Anyway, we're not worried about the resource pouch, we're just going to activate what was lost, which requires being at the base. So yeah, let's get to the campfire. Fantastic. Did I even say about as fantastic as it gets? The only problem I have with this here situation is the loading screen. Boy, don't we all just love the loading screen. And man, it's going to be fun to have to stitch these together in the edit, because now not only do I have different captions which are going to be cut between, as well as different shirts, but also it's going to take an awful long time to render and export a 3-hour long video. Luckily I can do it whilst I sleep overnight, so it doesn't really disrupt any of my other regular functions. Like, for example, the videos I have planned, because for one that premieres on Wednesday, boy, it is a banger, and I cannot wait to see how you guys will react. It's a challenge-based gameplay video for Skylanders, so whilst this isn't Skylanders, the premiere on Wednesday will be, and it's plenty to get pumped for. I can assure you that is one of my best videos. I could even go as far to say. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to offer. Ooh, that's a very nice looking bow. Ooh. We won't equip it for now, but we bought it. Oh, and then there's more bows. Sharp shot bows, warrior bows. I think pretty much what this guy sells is bows, and more bows, with the exception of that there tripcaster or the blast slings. Anyway, we've had enough of buying, so how's about some selling? There you go. We will take every metal shard we can get. Now there's a rumour, so let's gather the medical supplies and then we're going to listen to it. If the game wishes to let me, that is. Yeah, there you go.
Skylanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs,
Is that right,
you
Miss
might wanna
Woman?
talk
Is
to
it? Is
the
that
captain
right?
at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, we will. Okay, Ties of Justice is a new errand. We'll worry about that at a later date. For now, we got to go and speak with our boy Katalu at the base. He can construct himself a extra arm to replace the one he lost using the parts that we looted from the base. Obviously, we did that in the last stream, which will wind up being stitched together in this final edit after I've put 2 streams together, that is, for one 3-hour long video, mind you, to remain consistent with streams I've done up to this point. But yeah, everything we did in that futuristic area to spend 30 minutes gathering for appropriate resources, those resources are being used to help Katalu with his arm. His much needed arm. This is not the correct room. I repeat, this is not the correct room. Because that was just earth-shattering emergency type news. And there he is, our man Katalu. Well, easily one of the best NPCs in this game. I love this guy.
Were you able to finish the new arm guy was helping you with?
Indeed.
Yay!
Hoping we could discuss it. if you have a moment.
Oh yeah, I have a moment, alright. Let's test the arm.
Indeed.
Now just crush machine and metal, just slam it! I mean, at the end of the day, metal is very effective at crushing other metals, so don't tell me you can't do it. Or if you can't do it, you can't do it. But by golly, do I hope you can do it, because that would be overpowered, and I would love to see it. I would.
I'm not sure I understand.
After all, for more overpoweredness, for better.
I promise.
And I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Let's go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
I won't. If I gotta go, I'm gonna go, whether you like it or not. You can try to keep me. You will fail.
Then guide your way.
Aye. Okay, so let's see what we got. What was last? We got to go to the meeting place, which is again outside the base. I don't know why I pressed the pause there. The pause was not what I intended for. So the meeting place is all the way back there. That's an unknown shelter. That's a shame. I could have fast traveled to it otherwise. Luckily, this campfire has been discovered, so we can still travel quite close to where our destination shall be found. As we wait some more, because this game loves to make me wait, which is a shame because it's such a damn good game that I would love to play right now, but playing it seems like an impossibility whilst I'm loading for the ability to play it. It's just going to be a long load at that. I could really do with sitting up as well, that way there'll be less empty space at the top of my head, and maybe then you can get less cameos from my shampoo back there. What can I say? It was £3.50 for a big ass bottle like that. How can I not pay something so cheap for some shampoo? I'm a student, for Pete's sake. Budgeting is practically my middle name. I mean, it's not actually, but it should be. So I do envy. I don't even envy the guy. I feel sorry for the guy whose budgeting is actually his middle name, because that's not really a great middle name right now. Unless it is your middle name, and in that case, if you're watching the stream and budgeting is your middle name, awesome middle name, I'm jealous, I envy you. Kind of what I was originally saying right now. So congratulations you for having an awesome middle name. There you go, it's totally different when I'm actually speaking with someone who has the middle name budgeting, but otherwise, must suck to have a middle name like that. Okay, I definitely want one of these guys, so that's what we have our rocks for. Yeah, get over here, man. Ooh, medical spy, don't mind if we do. I said, get over here. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, let's override it. And then we're gonna kill his little friend. Boom. And boom. Nice. Our charger was very good at giving us assistance right now. Boom. And, oh, apparently not boom. There you go, now that's more like it. Okay, we're going to pick up the charger horn. Those things tend to be rather quite valuable indeed. Which is why the game does such a good job directing them to us as the fruits of our labour. The labour being putting them down in the first place. I accidentally hit my table and now my hand is in much pain. So let's mount this guy without further ado, and then we can really start heading up towards the meeting place, that is. Yeah, there you go. Let's call him.
Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
Looks like we get a fight at Trevor Tusk. Oh boy, do we have one hell of a section to look forward to right now? Because Trevor Tusks, they are a hell of a fight right there.
Follow me, please.
I mean, tremor is even part of the name. You shall tremor in fear, or so they say.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
Oh, that's a ram that just came ramming past us. Duh. Say what you see, much. Okay, when we head over the bridge, not that we really need to, because that there river is rather shallow. We could run through it with ease.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. cleansed the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan.
Well, let's take it down then. I mean, look at us. We got one badass, and we have one badass arm. Kotaro, he's alright. But the arm, on the other hand, now that is dumb, stupid, broken. Not quite to the same degree as Rock's, but it's definitely up there. Aloy too, you could go as far to say. So naturally, between Ferox, Aloy, as well as a metal arm, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, look at that. He has control over it, which is always a good start. And hey, 2 arms are better than 1. Not that you need them both. That's why it's convenient in Walking Dead. You get bit in the arm, you just chop it off. You're not going to die from chopping off an arm, so long as you know, take care of it afterwards. Boom! Not so boom. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there you go. We remove a component. Okay, what's he weak against? Ice and purge water. Okay, let's get the ice sorted. Now, where did he go? Okay, there he is. Why is Kotaro hitting him with electric? Electric is not useful right now. Ow. Okay, that didn't hit us. We'll take it. Ouch. That did. Stop it! Get some help! Okay, cool, he's frozen. That's more like it. Let's take him down. Now that we can. Boom. And wait for it. That wasn't what I was waiting for. And that is out of ammo just to make a change. Also not what I was waiting for. There we go. Now that was actually what I was waiting for. That is one way to take down a machine. Like several other ways that you could. You've got to adapt and craft your own playing style for this game. I love how it doesn't hold one's hand in that you're just given machines, you're given the tools, and you've got to find your own unique way to be efficient in killing them. Speaking is hard, okay? No wonder why I'm struggling. I'm struggling about as much as the Wi-Fi, apparently.
This is what I am now. What
And
are
up I
okay?
sit again.
Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm.
Dude, we spent a lot of hard work, time, and effort on the arm. I almost died. Fucking wear it, jeez.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here.
Thanks, that's what we get. Thanks.
Mark our victory.
Yeah, you almost died, but thanks.
See you later, man.
The 10 be with you.
Oh, and a face paint. Yeah, we get a face paint. How great. We get a face paint. A much needed, desperate face paint that I was absolutely 1000% necessary over. Or, you know, I felt it necessary, I should say. Hey, at least we got a trophy from it too. I guess that's reward enough. As well as the face paint, obviously. Totally compulsory to beat in this game. In fact, this game would be impossible without the might of such face paint. Anyway, why do I keep pressing the pause menu? It's the touchpad that gives us this part right here. For map, where we can find out where this shelter is, so that then I can have that for future reference, as well as also restock up on all my items using the stash that can be found there. Jade! Hello Jade! Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for support. And Mike Noid is correct, this isn't Splatoon 3. I've been playing too much Splatoon 3 recently. I am about 10 or so hours into the game. I've been playing a lot of the single player, which is so much fun this time around. I mean, it was always great in the first 2 games, but they really just overhauled everything in this one, made it so fleshed out and fast-paced. For single player in Splatoon 3 is by far my favourite single player to date. I'm loving it. It's more in the style of Octo Expansion, and because the Octo Expansion was so great, I have no problems with that whatsoever. Anyway, let's see what we can upgrade with Sobek's Raiment. Interesting name for a suit of armour, I will admit, but it's not really armour now, is it? It was very bland and unprotected. Okay, Shock Bolt Blaster. Let's get it upgraded. I've been playing Turf War mainly. Yeah, Turf War was great I'm loving Turf War so far, but the Anarchy battles are just insane. I've played a couple of them and lost for a couple of them I've played because I am garbage at Anarchy battles apparently. I should play the single player. I played the Splatoon 2 one. For Splatoon 2 single player, just kind of got on my nerves after a while. The stages are far more bland and slow paced, and when you go back to Splatoon 2 after Splatoon 3, which has the far superior single player, it's not going to help Splatoon 2's case, let's go as far to say that much. The point is, I've been putting a lot of time and effort into Splatoon 3. I love the game thus far, even if I'm not playing it right now. Trust me, I've been playing it alright. Let's kill it. Yeah, there you go, that's what killing it looks like. When in doubt, just kill stuff. Anyway, let's actually enter the correct menu this time. What's over that? Is that a gauntlet run? Yes, yes it is. As well as more workbenches. Man, there's so much to explore in this map. It's unreal. Like, look at that. Unknown campfire. Just unknown period. This is a town with a completed pitmaster challenge, which is great. I love it when they're completed. I much prefer them being completed over them not being completed. So, let's do the gauntlet run next. Mainly because I feel like it. It kind of felt like a demo for multiplayer. What, the single player in Splatoon 3, or Splatoon 2 felt like a demo for Splatoon 3 multiplayer. I mean, at the end of the day, people are nicknaming it Splatoon 2.5, which isn't fair because it definitely does enough to expand upon itself for a sequel's standards. Like, look at the annual Call of Duty releases, they do much less, and yet they're passed off as sequels also. Nintendo had a choice when it comes to Splatoon 2, either, you know, continue to update Splatoon 3 further, or sell on a sequel. And I would much prefer a Splatoon sequel over the same Splatoon 3 without any of the upgraded, like, mechanics or anything, and just having more and more stuff added to it. Like, at the end of the day, we got to a point in Splatoon 2 where really what could they have added, but Splatoon 3, like, there's so much they can do with that. We've seen potential in the single player, and we're going to continue to see that potential make its way into multiplayer, because what Nintendo love to do is, for unique mechanics in single player, they like to find a way to incorporate into for multiplayer levels. And so if they have some of the interesting mechanics from the single player levels put into multiplayer maps, boy will that give us something to look forward to. Okay, let's head back down. Yeah, we can't exactly just travel through cliff faces, apparently. What a massive shame indeed. Okay, let's just jump out of here. Yes, free climbing, love it. Get up there, girl, get up there. Fantastic. And now they see me gliding. I probably won't be getting Pokemon Scarlet just because I'm not a big Pokemon buff myself. I haven't really played Pokemon. The last one I played was Heart Gold. So the fact that I've never really gone into the games is just something that discourages me from getting ones in the future. Not that they seem like bad games. I definitely see why they have their fan bases. I mean, at the end of the day, Pokemons are cute and they definitely look like they have depth in those games. They're just not ones that I personally gravitate toward. I'd rather spend my money on other games like Splatoon 3, which is a game I have loved so far. And every single penny put towards that purchase was a penny worth spending. I don't actually need to do these because I've already got the trophies for Gauntlet Run, but these are fun, so I'm going to do them anyway.
You win this race, maybe our reigning champion will be up for taking you on. Get her what she needs.
I've been waiting for Breath of the Wild 2 forever, probably my most anticipated game ever. I still need to play the first one, but as soon as the second one is given a release date, I will start working on the first one. Now, without further ado, let's race. It's Mario Kart, but not even close to Mario Kart. So what do we call it? Not Mario Kart. Let's say it together. Not Mario Kart. Because yeah, apparently any game involving racing and items is a Mario Kart ripoff. Wow, that was a quick knockback for him. Let's grab that. A shock mine. Ooh, let's activate it because I feel like it. Hey, don't do that, man. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we've got to recover ourselves, apparently. Wow, someone's already fallen off their mount right now. That's not convenient much. Boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked! Hey, now I'm on getting wrecked. That's uncalled for. Okay, got to recover again. So far I'm not doing too hot. 6th place is not a position I want to be in. Oh, I missed the fucking blaze boost because of that guy. How very rude and uncalled for indeed. And now I need to recover again. Okay, let's hit him. Fantastic. And charge forward! Okay, more charging would be good. Please and thank you. Okay, now I've got to shoot those guys so we can start catching up. Or not, that's also a possibility. How did I not pick up that blaze boost right there? I know for a fact I pushed the button that the game required from me. Oh, slow-mo. Yeah, here we go! They see me boosting. They hate it. Dude, the more you hit me, the harder it is for me to catch up with the rest of them. And that is so rude, man. So rude. Like, at the moment, it's impossible for me to catch up with everybody else, because everybody in the back keeps screwing me over! Oh, I didn't press the triangle button in time. That's a shame. Okay, we've got plenty of stunnage arrows, which is great, but at the moment what I want to do is catch up, and I'm not... Especially when I miss! Which basically means it's not good enough. Hey, that was rude. No need. I don't like your arrows. Not a big fan. Hey, I was trying to shoot them, but the game said no. Boom, get wrecked, person. Okay, here we go. Let's get rolling again. Oh man. Why do you love shooting me so much? Shoot someone else, god damn it! Okay, I need to recover again. I can't believe Trailblazer got into this game. So he did. They say this is not Skylanders, but it is. Okay, I got a boost. Got a boost. Got a boost. What are you doing, you stupid mount? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, cool, we got him. Mount, stop jumping shit and go fast. What are you doing? Oh, damn it. Well, that lost us the challenge.
Gonna bring you down.
Unless this blaze boost can act as a miracle worker. Miracle worker, go! Oh, damn it. Well, so much about miracles right there. Looks like we're gonna have to try this one again. Horizon Zero Dawn Racing, the exclusive spin-off coming soon. I was just ahead. That's a new one. Just ahead. Oh, it's a shame I wasn't ahead of competition that entire time. Oh my. The glitch meaning was the opposite to the actual meaning of what happened in the race right there. Okay, here we go. Let's do it this time with a little less fail. Okay, let's recover. Okay, they hit me before I hit them, which is very tragic. Hey, I was about to hit you. That was very rude, old chap, don't you think? Boom. Boom. Oh, mount, once again, it's climbing over stuff, which I don't much appreciate. We so need to get out of here. That was a waste of blaze boost. What could I say? I wasn't expecting to just come to a stop like that, and now our competition is very far ahead. Where is the convenience of my rubber banding? Like, the AI can do it just fine, but when I need it, nope. Move, you stupid piece of hunky metal! Shift your ass! Not that you even have an ass. Like I said, you're a hunky piece of metal. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to pick up the blaze boost then. I pressed the R2 rather than the triangle. No wonder why I didn't pick it up. Fun! I'd have more fun if I was up in front, if I was ahead of the competition, as the glitch clearly wanted from me. Yeah, get wrecked! Land, sea, sky, and horseback. Exactly, bro. You know where it's at. Okay, stop shooting me. And we charge for it. Okay, let's recover from that. Let's take a little bit of an inside line. Fantastic. Wow, that guy's line was really inside. There was a shortcut that I missed. That's unfortunate. Shortcuts are often good. Oh, like this one. I'm liking this shortcut right here. I'm not liking that guy's attitude. Yeah, get him out of there. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, why do I keep pressing the wrong things to bloody pick them up? That's a shame. And I missed, which is also a shame. Okay, that was rude. Let's pick up some more arrows and a blaze boost whilst we're at it. Yeah, here we go! How did that not hit them? It literally phased straight through them. Game, I demand answers! Ooh, now they've been wrecked. Absolutely wrecked at that. Okay, cool. Looks like we're taking a bit of an inside line. Oh, I missed a checkpoint! Rubbish game! I'm not turning around for it, which basically means that I have been screwed. I pressed the wrong button again. Yep, I don't think we're winning this one, not if I've missed checkpoints. So, inside lanes is a big no-no. We'll keep that in mind for future. This is a shame because now I have to finish this race and it'll be a waste. Loading screens. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even need to do this. And yet here I am doing it anyway. It's a good thing this challenge is fun. At least it was until I started losing all the time. Oh wow, it just threw me out of the battle entirely. Well, that was rude, and that's not my mount. Okay, we'll come back and we'll do that at a future date. For now, let's find out what this unknown is back there. Seems like we missed it for last time it was up there by all the fire claws. Yeah, these next couple of episodes are going to be dedicated exclusively to stuff such as exploration, because exploration is fun. Okay, let's find the unknown. Which, once again, I doubt I'll be able to do such things on a mount, because mounts can't rock climb, or any form of climb for that matter. Oh, but I can backflip straight off it, apparently. Come on, Aloy, I know you can make that sudden jump, girl. The incline isn't that bad. A steep hill from Lincoln is much worse of an incline, so you have no excuses. Woof! That was a close one there, Aloy. Thank goodness for the glider. Okay, let's hope that those guys don't notice us this time. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be very nice. Okay, let's gather you. Fantastic. And then we get to find out what this unknown is that's been bothering me. What is it then? Because I'm literally right there. Is it up there? Oh, it's a new survey drone. Right, okay, so it means I've got to climb up high in order to get it. Okay, that mountain over there looks climbable. Gosh golly, I hope it's climbable. Okay, let's see what we got. Come on, mountain, let me climb you. I'm not asking for much. Thing climbable. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Okay, let's grab this. We're absolutely grabbing that. Thank you very much there, game. And now we just got to wait on that survey drone, which I believe what if it stops is right there. You can tell from the track that I've highlighted. Now we just got to wait for it to come on round. Come on round. Okay, there it is. Hopefully the next stop will be the one we're after. Yeah, you bet that is. Aloy, why didn't you grab the sodding drone? And then you proceeded to not open up your glider, even though the buttons required to do such things were pushed. Bloody useless, I'm telling you. Bloody useless. Might need to go even higher, because that didn't seem like a regular jump I could make, which is why I brought out the glider. And then Aloy proceeded to not even do what she is meant to do. That's okay, the game's working correctly is overrated. As you could tell, being just ahead earlier from that glitch, the game clearly does not want to work correctly, so how dare I demand for a game to work correctly? How dare I? I have no right to demand this from my video games. No right. Okay, let's see if we can get on top of a hut. That was definitely on top of a hut. I don't know what you're talking about there, game. The game is a liar! A date-run liar! Okay, that's more like it now. I'm actually on top of a hood. Hut, even, not a hood. This is no hood. Oh, that looks like a really easy place to jump on it from as well. Right over there, where my focus is pointing. There's even a generous valuables crate. So if we don't get on the drone here, I shall perhaps get on the drone over there. Yeah, we're not getting that from back here. Unfortunately, I wasn't going to grab onto the cliff face then, even though there was very clearly a point from which I could have grabbed. No, Aloy, don't fall! I need these valuables. I need them! Ooh, yes, I definitely needed them. That's a large health potion right there. Do not mind if we do. Now we just got to wait for this drone to come on back. Oh, speaking of which. There you go. Now I just gotta wait for it to slowly pop on down and we can loot the damn thing.
I should grab the drone's data now.
Okay, fantastic. Now let's see what other quests lie in wait for us. There are melee pits and hunting grounds and salvage contracts and jobs and errands. Lots of errands. We'll start with this one, which is all the way back there, right by an unknown campfire. That's unfortunate. That one's also unknown. That one's known, so let's get travelling. My day is going great, thanks for asking for it, and welcome to the stream that is not Skylanders. A bit like the title would imply, really. I do apologise if the stream quality has dipped a little bit. That's just the terribleness of my Wi-Fi for you. And there is literally nothing I can do about it. I'm no Wi-Fi expert. Even the Wi-Fi isn't a Wi-Fi expert. If the Wi-Fi in of itself was an expert at giving us good Wi-Fi, then we'd have better Wi-Fi than this. So clearly, nothing is an expert when it comes to the expertise of this here Wi-Fi or the lack thereof. And now that's loaded up, we can head towards the Old Grove. So yeah, we've got to talk to a survivor and then head to the Old Grove, but the survivor is an optional part of the mission, so I might as well just stick with the Old Grove part. Yeah, that will speed things up for us, especially since we don't want to run over our 2-hour limit now, do we? That'll make things even harder to stitch together, because things will be even longer than 3 hours in the edit when I stitch these previous 2 streams we've had together, that is. Wild meat! Oh yeah. That was hell of a hit. Though I could have done better. Apparently got to take out the machines first, so it sure is a good thing I'm on it. Select the thing I'm trying to select here, game. Thank you. Boom. Oh yeah, that got him. Finish him off. Mega fantastic. Okay, watch out for that. Which we did. Yay. Oh, that was hell of a shot. Okay, now where are all these other machines for me to have to worry about just to make a change? Because I don't ever have to worry about hunting machines in this game. Like machines, you hardly ever see them. Okay, a new machine, a Apex Scrapper. Ouch. Yeah, you're Apex, alright. Boom. Still no match for me, though. And he's been knocked down. Yeah, baby. Okay, we've got all that. We killed for machines. We committed murder. My favourite thing to commit. And that's a lot of supply crates right there. Thank you, baby. Okay, moderate values cash. Very nice. And now just like that, we're here at the old growth where we can examine what's left remaining. A very bloody trail is what's left remaining. Oh, that is rough. That was not a nice way to die. Then again, what way is nice to die?
Focus.
Okay, so let's use the focus, see what we can pick up. We got to scan for tracks. Is that a squirrel? Let's kill it. Dead. We killed it dead. Anyway, back to the tracks that we need to be tracking. Where are you, my tracky friends? Where are you? Found them! We found them. Now all we gotta do is follow them. Really as simple as that. Okay, sweet. Let's continue on. Oh no, we gotta gather seed pouch because once again, this is pretty rough. I nearly have the script for the animation. Awesome, man. Looking forward to it. I really am. I say that about a hint of sarcasm. No shadow of doubt. Now let's continue on the trail. Because we're on it. We're on it like a cow on it. Why am I saying it this way? I don't know. I guess I felt like it. Like how I felt like playing this game. How can I not feel like playing this game when this game is as excellent as it is? It's very playable. Indeed. Very playable. Implayable? Playable. The opposite of implayable. Which is playable. That's what this game is. More tracks.
I need to put a stop to that machine.
Yeah, let's do that. Commit murder and all that. Our favourite thing to commit. I mean, it sure does beat Sudoku. If I had to pick between committing murder and committing Sudoku, murder is definitely one I'd go for. Again, this is all game ingliness. You know, outside of the game, not so much. That's the whole idea of games, this for escapism. Doing things you wouldn't normally do. It's why horror films exist, so you can have what you call torture porn and watch things play out that only sickly minds can come up with and that you yourself, you know, would never act upon. And instead you can watch those actions rather than perform them. You know, why go out and conduct illegal activity when instead you can watch said illegal activity in the movies? Okay, what is it I'm looking for? I've got to recover more seed pouches. Okay, let's highlight the tracks. There you are. Oh, there's a thing for me to kill right there. Boom, kill it. I mean, by the looks of it, it was kind of surfing right there, so all I did in the end was put it out of its damn misery. Okay, let's get up here.
Hunter gave it quite the chase.
Aye, so it did. Now, get up there, girl. What you doing, man? What you doing? Okay, that's more like it. Now we're actually up there. Fantastic. Yeah, baby. Okay. We can pick up that. That's an exclamation mark for some reason. Oh, it's something we can examine. That would explain why it was exclaiming itself at us right there. It's exclaiming itself, come, look at me and my awesome glory, which is a rhyme, therefore making me a poet without even knowing it. That was generous. Wow, the name didn't lie. A bit like the name of the stream, actually. Okay, let's be grappling, yeeting ourselves up, and then gliding the way back down. Okay, looks like we have things to kill. Yeah, they're weak against ice, so let's bring out some ice. After we reload. Always best to reload before you go into battle. There you go, fantastic. Boom. 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 Get wrecked, sonny boy, get wrecked. I almost feel sorry for him. Almost, anyway. And that's a Sky Drifter dealt with. Or one of them, anyways. Okay, there's another one. Boom, let's finish him off then. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. And finish him off. Fantastic. Or her. What's to say what the gender of the robot is? And here he comes.
Okay, so this is more or less where we left off. After having defeated those machines, it triggered this here cutscene switch I have for gameplay muted for the moment being because of audio glitches, but that gameplay audio will soon accompany my voice in no time whatsoever. Now right here we're fighting one of those metallic velociraptors, otherwise known as the Claw Striders. I forgot their names for a moment there, but as you can tell I'm post-commentating this because this is directly after the second stream had crashed. Hopefully, now that I'm back at Loughborough, my Wi-Fi will be much better, which is why I'm very much looking forward to returning to this series. In fact, we are going to be having roughly 8 episodes over the next fortnight because I want to finish this game literally sometime this year, so that's exactly what my goal is going to be, to complete this live streaming series before the end of the year, or at least before January 15th of next year. So you can expect the next stream for this series to be on Wednesday. Plenty of exciting things to look forward to. And hey, speaking of exciting things, that Claw Strider is as good as dead right now.